Welcome to You May Have Heard, short answers for busy people on the questions and issues of the day. You may have heard President-elect Trump plans to nominate several individuals to cabinet posts, posts that require Senate confirmation. Today on You May Have Heard, we will discuss what is the Senate confirmation process, how does it apply to cabinet rank nominees, and why is it important? Article 2 of the Constitution provides that the President can nominate and appoint a range of government officials, including ambassadors, U.S. attorneys, judges, military and foreign service officers, as well as cabinet and sub-cabinet officials. But, and this is important, the President must only do so by and with the advice and consent of the Senate. This constitutional advice and consent power helps ensure, as the framers of the Constitution intended, a balance of power among the three branches of the federal government: the legislative, executive, and the judicial. Now, typically, the Senate has granted presidents a great deal of deference in selecting members of their cabinets, and nominations or nominees are usually confirmed quickly with little debate. At times, however, substantive or partisan conflict have produced dramatic fights that have led to a withdrawal of a nomination. On only 3 occasions in the 20th century, however, has a cabinet-rank nomination been outright rejected by the Senate. The last time was in 1989 when Senator John Tower faced difficult questions about his character, alcohol abuse, and sketchy financial dealings with defense contractors. Once nominations are received by the Senate, they are acted on by the appropriate committee. For example, the Secretary of Defense's nomination will go to the Senate Committee on Armed Services, and the Secretary of State's nomination will go to the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. Now, senators receive background investigations on nominees indicating their suitability for public trust. Nominees will meet with senators to form relationships and to secure support for the nomination. And later on, nominees will testify at hearings about their qualifications, experiences, and the issues they may be called upon to address in their new roles. Now, once reported out from the committee favorably, nominations are voted on by the full Senate, where there may be further and sometimes hearty or even heated debate. Under normal procedures, approving a cabinet nominee requires a simple majority vote. But an individual senator can place a formal objection to the nomination, known as a hold, which stops the process outright. Only a vote of 3/5 of the Senate, 60 senators, can break a hold. Same with a filibuster. Now, these background investigations, meetings, hearings, and floor debates help senators fulfill this constitutional role and helps them to determine what advice to give to the president on the nominee and ultimately whether to provide that consent. Until next time, I'm Mark Jacobson, and this is You May Have Heard.